organisations who have worked to improve road safety in their communities. It's the 7th year, believe it or not, of these awards, organised by the Road Safe Northern Ireland charity, along with headline sponsors leading accident management firm Crash Services. A total of 12 categories are open for nominations and include schools, emergency services, voluntary, public and private sectors. But if you want to know more, the best place to go is online. So check out the details at www.roadsafeni.com or www.crashservices.com. It is also really good to be launching these and be out and celebrating something, because we've been locked up, haven't we, for about 18 months inside the house. So it's great to see these awards up and running again after what we've just come through.
So at Crash Services, we do deal with hundreds of voters each month who are in the unfortunate situation of having been in an accident. So we are seeing at the front line the impact of, if you want to call it, a lack of road safety. As Denise said, the awards are in their 7th year. We were delighted to create them in 2015, having been recipients of a similar award in the Republic of Ireland, and we really wanted to fill a gap in in the social calendar as well as the road safety calendar, to recognise the people in the different award categories. So people like the driving instructors, people in the public sector, private sector, emergency services, schools, all of these things, the people who you hear about generally but you don't hear about the specifics a lot. That this launch event is fantastic and giving it a big impetus to get awards, people to nominate themselves for award or be nominated for awards. But it's a great lead up into the event in November each year, which has been fantastically well received. I think anyone who goes to it gets enormous feelings of warmth and excitement and appreciation for all of the efforts that go on that don't get seen.
The Road Safety Awards are all about recognising and highlighting good work across the voluntary, private and public sectors. Hopefully they inspire and motivate people to nurture that germ of an idea and bring it to fruition, all in the pursuit of a safer environment for every road user. So today's event provides an opportunity to highlight the road safety message at a time where we risk being drowned out by all the political clamour, the health worries and economic woes. Behind the headlines, people are using our roads and being injured and killed week in and week out. We all need to continue to engage with our young drivers and passengers by taking the message into schools and colleges through a variety of projects such as the Road Safe Roadshow and the Road Safety Quiz, even if that means finding different ways and new ways of sharing our message. I urge you all to share the news about the awards. You can post it, you can tweet it, you can share it, and let's drum up plenty of nominations to give all those lucky judges on the panel a real headache to sort out the wheat from the chaff. So thank you very much.
Much appreciated. For those that don't know Drive Tech, first of all, I'm the regional training manager for Northern Ireland. Somebody's maybe met me before, you're aware of Drive Tech, and what we do basically is we are one of the class leaders in fleet risk and safety management for driver training. We're also the UK largest provider of driver apprenticeship retraining courses. Our mission is to work together to eliminate risk for a safer world, and are driven to keep people safe on our roads by providing innovative risk reduction solutions on and off road. For over 11 years now, we have been the service provider on behalf of the PSNI, delivering educational courses as an alternative to prosecution, and both speed awareness and safe and considered driving courses, which are developed to help change driver attitude and behaviour towards reducing risk and making the road safer for everyone. For the past 4 years or more, we have been delighted to support the awards, and it's a showcase and celebrates the whole range of community activities that are performed through the great work of the volunteers, which is all to keep our roads safer, and in doing so reduce harm caused by a crash. This year Drive Tech are pleased to be the sponsoring of the Driving Instructor Award, which recognises the contribution that individual driving instructors make in equipping learner drivers with the necessary skills, attitudes and behaviours to become responsible, considered and safe drivers.
On behalf of the Executive Committee of Road Safety, can I welcome you all here today to help us to launch the 2021 Road Safety Awards. The awards are now in their 7th year, They started back in 2015 after we got together with Crash Services, and they had just come off the back of an award they won in Dublin for their road safety work. And we got discussing the good work that was going on in the public and the private and the voluntary sectors and education, and talked about setting up these awards, and we set our sight in 2015 for the first awards. Now, they were a huge success, and feedback both on the day and afterwards, once the photographs and the press releases hit the social media and the press, the feedback was phenomenal, and we knew then that this was going to be an annual event. U105 came on board as our media partner very early on, and have been with us every year, and Crash were our headline sponsor from day one. And because we had Crash Services and U105 behind us, it was easier for us to go to yourselves to look for sponsorship to keep the awards going, and that's what got us to where we are and allowed us to press on with the awards. So this year's awards is going to follow very much the same pattern as previous years, because the old saying, if it's not broken, don't fix it. So we've left it mainly as it is because it was such a success. So the awards themselves are going to take place on the 19th of November, the Friday of Road Safety Week, which is when we always do it. And we're going to live stream it this year as well. Now, we had talked about that in case we couldn't have an actual award ceremony with the COVID restrictions. But now they're opening up, we thought, well, let's go ahead and live stream it anyway and give a bit more awareness to the recipients of the awards and for you, the sponsors. So look, can I take a moment to thank all those sponsors, all you sponsors that are here, because if it wasn't for your generosity, then there would be no awards. That's just the bottom line.